Are you out of your freaking mind?
Jay, it's time for the next episode.
Okay, thank you, Nova. Okay, glasses check, hair check, confidence unmatched. Let's do this.
From a studio with zero common sense! Are you out of your freaking mind? What is up, you absolute legends? Do not press this button. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's play. Okay. All right, I'm here, I'm ready, and I need 2 very brave people. Behind this door, our first contestant. Please welcome Chase. Chase, how are you feeling? Ready to win! Perfect! Now let's bring in Trouble. And his opponent, Brixley. Ready to play?
Always.
Audience, who's ready? Chase, one word to describe yourself? Bold. Brixley, one word?
Fearless.
You don't know the rules yet, and that's intentional. 2 contestants, 1 stage, 0 hesitation. Let the games begin. Before anyone loses their mind, let me show you what you're playing for. Prize number 1, a luxury tech bundle. Big screen. Top Gear. This prize says, I make good choices, which is weird for this show. Prize number 2, an all expenses paid dream vacation. Flights, hotel, food, your job? Don't embarrass yourself online. And then, theirs is number 3. A cash jackpot! Real! Life-changing! Money! So the question isn't, what do you want? Are you out of your freaking mind? So we have 4 rounds, and they are entertainment, history, sports, and random. So now that's out of the way, here is round 1, entertainment, with question 1. Who played Iron Man? So who played Iron Man in Iron Man movies? Who played the man in the suit made from iron? Is it A, T. Cruz, B, Downey, C, N. Cage, or D, T. Howard? Robert Downey Jr., that must be him. I'm a total fan of all his movies. You are correct, it's Robert Downey Jr. Did you know his first movie was at age 5 in his father's film, Pound? Now for question 2. What movie made Leonardo DiCaprio global famous? So what movie was it? What movie made Leonardo DiCaprio global famous? What movie made Leonardo DiCaprio global famous? A. Romeo and Juliet. B. Titanic. C. The Beach. D. What's Eating Gilbert Grape?
That's the Titanic for sure. I watched that movie more than 20 times just because DiCaprio is so hot in that movie.
Brixley, you are right. It's the Titanic. Did you know a first-class parlor suite ticket costs up to $4,350, which is $99,000 right now? Up to question number 3. Who sang the song Shape of You? So who sang the song Shape of You?
I'm in love with your body. Last night you were in my room. Who sang the song Shape of You?
Who sang this song Shape of You? A. The Weeknd. B. Justin Bieber. C. Ed Sheeran. D. Bruno Mars. Ed Sheeran. That is Ed Sheeran. He's all over the radio station that I listen to. They play his song almost 3 or 4 times an hour. And that is correct. It is Ed Sheeran. But did you also know he famously cured his childhood stutter by rapping along to Eminem's The Marshall Mathers LP? Already question 4. Which TV show follows a chemistry teacher making meth? So which show are we looking for?
Which TV show follows a chemistry teacher making meth?
Which TV show follows a chemistry teacher making meth? A. The Wire. B. Breaking Bad. C. Weeds. D. Euphoria.
That's Breaking Bad. I love the show, even though the show is pretty dark sometimes.
And you are correct, Brixley. It's Breaking Bad. Did you also know that the signature blue meth was actually rock candy supplied by a local Albuquerque shop? Now the next question, number 5. What movie won Best Picture at the Oscars in 1995?
What movie won Best Picture at the Oscars in 1995?
What movie won Best Picture at the Oscars in 1995? A. 4 Weddings. B. Forrest Gump. C. Pulp Fiction. D. Speed. Looks like I beat you to it.
Ugh, I know.
That's Gump, Forrest Gump. I think that's what they every year say when that movie is about to play around the holiday that I forgot the name of.
That's correct, it's Forrest Gump. Fun fact, the hurricane scenes were shot in South Carolina using a jet engine to generate wind. Now up to question 6. Which fantasy TV series is based on the book by George R.R. Martin, features the Iron Throne?
Which fantasy TV series is based on the book by George R. Martin, features the Iron Throne?
Which fantasy TV series is based on the book by George R. Martin, features the Iron Throne? Is it A, or is it B, or maybe C, or what about D? That is my all-time favorite show. That's Game of Thrones. I think Daenerys Targaryen is pretty hot with those dragons. You're correct again, Chase. It is Game of Thrones. Did you also know that the throne is made of welded and melted swords, including a one from Gandalf from Lord of the Rings? Now up to question 7 already. Who voiced Woody in Toy Story? So whose voice was used for Woody?
What actor plays my voice?
Whose voice is it? A. John Ratzenberger. B. Tom Hanks. C. Tim Allen. D. Jim Varney. Oh, nuts! I know it's Tom something. Maybe Tom Holland. Sorry, Chase, but that is not the answer we're looking for. You want to give it a try, Brixley?
Is it Tom Hanks, maybe? I did watch all of the Toy Story movies multiple times, but never paid attention to the credit screen.
You're guessing pay of Brixley because you are correct, it's Tom Hanks. Also, did you know his brother, Jim Hanks, provides the voice for most of the video games and merchandise? And that was the last question for round 1. Now let's see what the score is. So we we have 4 for Chase and 3 for Bixley, but we just started, so a lot can still happen. Time will tell, so let's go. Now up for round 2, we are going into history with question 1. Who was assassinated in 1963 in Dallas, Texas?
Who got assassinated in 1963 in Dallas, Texas?
Who was assassinated in 1963 in Dallas, Texas? A. John F. Kennedy, B. Richard Nixon, C. Lyndon B. Johnson, D. Dwight D. Eisenhower.
I know that. That is Joan F. Kennedy. I think everyone knows this one. I would like to know what the country would look like if he had survived.
Brixley, you are correct. It's John F. Kennedy. Did you know he had health problems, including Addison's disease and chronic back pain, which were hidden from the public?
No, I did not know that. Did you? Oh.
Same here, I did not know. Maybe that's why they call it hidden from the public.
Now up to question 2. Which wall dividing a German city fell in 1989, symbolizing the end of the Cold War?
Which wall fell in 1989, symbolizing the end of the Cold War?
Which wall dividing a German city fell in 1989, symbolizing the end of the Cold War? A. Great Wall of Germany. B. Is it B. The German Wall? C. The Berlin Wall? Or D. The Cologne Wall? That's, the German Wall, right? Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'll just go for German Wall. Sorry, Chase, that's incorrect, but close. So, Brixley, your chance of getting this point, what do you think the answer is?
I only know the Great Wall of China, Border Wall of America, and the wall between North and South Korea. If I need to guess, I say Great Wall of Germany.
Sorry, Brixley, that is also wrong. The answer we were looking for is the Berlin Wall. Also, fun fact, Bruce Springsteen played a concert in East Berlin at that time. Now up to question 3. Who discovered America? So who discovered America?
Who discovered America?
Who discovered America by the books? A. Christopher Columbus. B. Leif Erikson. C. St. Brendan. D. Amerigo Vespucci. Sorry for the mess, but the answer is Christopher Columbus, for sure. 100%, I know this. You are right about that. It is Christopher Columbus. Even so that the Vikings reached America before Columbus, through him there are lasting contact between Europe and America. Now up to the next question, number 4. Which empire built the Colosseum? So which empire are we looking for?
Who built the Colosseum?
Which empire built the Colosseum? A. The Byzantine Empire. B. The Greek Empire. C. The Roman Empire. D. The Ottoman Empire.
Those were the Romans, so that name is the Roman Empire. I liked how those buildings looked at that time. I play for the Roman Empire.
That is correct, Brixley. It's the Roman Empire, also from the late 1st century. Emperors took small daily doses of a mixture called mithridation to build immunity against poison. Question 5. What year was the Great Fire of London? So, in which year was the Great Fire of London?
In what year was the Great Fire of London?
In. What year was the Great Fire of London? A. 1666, B. 1660, C. 1676, D. 1680.
The Great Fire of London was in 1666. If I'm not mistaken, it started in a bakery. I'm not sure about that, but I know it was 1666.
You're right, Brixley. It was in 1666, and it started in Thomas Bakery, but also the mayor initially dismissed it, saying a woman might piss it out before going back to bed. Now, for the last question of this round, question 6. Who was the first woman in space? So what was her name?
Who was the first female in outer space?
Who was the first woman in space? A. Valentina Tereshkova. B. Sally Ride. C. Svetlana Savitskaya. D. Mae Jemison.
That's Valentina Tereshkova. The answer is Valentina Tereshkova for sure, and she was in a documentary saying she was the first and the youngest female in space.
Correct, Brixley. It is Valentina Tereshkova. Also, did you know in 2000 she was named Greatest Woman of the Century, and that makes the end of this round. Now let's see what the score is so far between you two. Even I lost track, so it's good it's not up to me to keep track.
Chase with 5 points, and Brixley takes the lead with 7 points.
Now we going on a little break, and we will be back before you can say, are you out of your freaking mind?
Are you out of your freaking mind?
Too broke to get your car fixed? Too broke to get parts for your car? Well, no more. You can take a loan out with me, Naomi Loan a Hoe. Call us right now, 1-800-GIVE-ME-YOUR-MONEY.
Are you single? Are you looking to mingle? Because you're mad, pretty mom.
I'm married, actually, in a very long marriage, so I'm good there. So when are you going to tell her that you have a side piece?
I'm not going to tell her because I want both of them. I don't want to have to choose.
What do you mean? You better choose right now or I'm not going home with you. The drama starts now, y'all. This is the Naomi Talk Show. Are y'all looking for some drama to unfold? Come and join me if you dare. The talk show theme might be going, but it doesn't mean I'm packing up my boxes. I'm here to stay. So make sure you guys join me every Monday for an all-new The Naomi Talk Show, because where are you going to go on Monday? You know when you're feeling so dizzy just because that Karen behind you won't shut the hell up? Well, this is for you. It's a dizzy reliever on Naomi.com. Get it right now.
What's the problem? Do I talk too much? Do I aggravate you? Do I get on your nerves? So what? I have rights, you know? I can say whatever I want, you know?
No. Oh my God, she's been talking so much. She's been aggravating me. God, did she ever shut up?
Honey, it's okay. Let's just finish eating our food.
Do you have your pills? Is there a problem? And can you just be quiet? You're being so loud in this restaurant. Right, you know I can say whatever I want. Who are you to tell me what to do?
Dizzy relief. Feel better fast. Jay here, reporting live from the Arctic. As you can see, a major blizzard is underway. Visibility is near zero, and the wind chill is extreme.
What? Why did you do it? Get that camera out of my face. I have no comment at this time.
Did you really rob all those cable companies of the cable boxes?
Yeah, and what are you gonna do about it, punk?
Rot op hier! Wegwezen van mijn terrein, onmiddellijk!
Klopt het dat u giftige planten in uw achtertuin kweekt en uw buren vergiftigt? Gebruikt u planten tegen uw buren en brengt u giftige planten in de atmosfeer, mevrouw?
We're reporting live on 5. This is Jay. I'm live every Wednesday. See you there. I'll be square. This pumpkin cereal tastes exactly how you think it will taste. Crunchy, old, and soggy, just like you think it would. It's the best cereal around. Get your pumpkin cakes right now. It's in stores. You'll love it. I vote orange, do you? And it tastes good, I promise you. And if you want to make it real messy, grab yourself some chocolate syrup like I did, Trumpy syrup, and pour it right on the top of the cereal, and you got yourself a mess.
Are you feeling late night? You're not tired? You ain't ready to go to bed? Well, my show is the place for you. Take a seat. And we have the hottest celebrity news. And speaking of hot, these nails, they're brighter than most celebrities' careers. Do you think all of my looks are great and you ain't seen nothing yet? You come here just to see the looks and what I'm wearing, honey. I'ma deliver the whole magazine. The biggest news this week, apparently J-Lo's dating history is longer than my manicure. Seriously, how does she keep up? Apparently Celebrity X and Celebrity Y broke up over NFTs. I know, tragic. Who knew digital monkeys could ruin a relationship? Drama this week is intense. I asked for the hottest looks in fashion news, and now I'm literally wearing the headlines. Watch my show Late Nights with me, Naomi, on Saturdays.
How much to get them bigger?
Here's the manual now. Step inside.
Thanks, doctor. They look great.
Are you out of your freaking mind? Welcome back here at Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind?
Now, before the break, the score was Chase 5 and Brixley 7. Now, let's see what is going to happen in round 3, and that is sports. Question 1. How many players are on the court of one basketball team? So how many players are on the court of one team?
How many basketball players are there on the field of one team?
How many basketball players are on the field of one team? A, 3, B, 5, C, 6, D, 4. I'll take it.
Alrighty, Chase, what do you think the answer is on the question? How many players are on the court of one basketball team? Think about it. You don't want to get it wrong.
I'm not really a sports fan, just watch it here and there, but I think the answer is 5. I know the team is pretty small, so it must be around 5 or so. I'll go for 5 people.
You are right, Chase. The answer is 5 players on the court. You also know the very first baskets were peach baskets nailed to a balcony, and the game was played with a soccer ball.
Now for question number 2. Well, which country won the 2018 FIFA World Cup? We talking about soccer. So which country won the FIFA World Cup in 2018?
Who won the 2018 World Cup?
Who won the 2018 World Cup? A, France. B, Croatia. C, Belgium. D, Brazil.
I need to guess this, but I think it's France or Spain. I think for France. Yes, I go for France.
Brixley, you are correct. It is France. Also, did you know the first ever World Cup goal was scored by the Frenchman Lucien Laurent in 1930? Up to the next question, number 3. Who has the most home runs in MLB history?
Who has the most home runs in MLB history?
Who has the most home runs in MLB history? A, Hank Aaron. B, Barry Bonds. C, Babe Ruth. D, Albert Pujols. I know it! Barry Bonds, that's him. I know that because I was looking up the other day James Bond, and he came up on Google. And that is correct, Chase. It's Barry Bonds. He is the only MLB player to achieve the 500 home run / 500 steal milestone so far. What is crazy? Now up to question 4. Which Formula One driver has won the most World Drivers' Championships? So,
who won the most World Championships of F1 racing? Who won the most World Championships of F1 racing? A, Michael Schumacher. B, Juan Manuel Fangio. C, Sebastian Vettel. D, Max Verstappen.
I know that one. This one is easy. The answer is Michael Schumacher. He is so hot when he sprays that champagne every time.
You're right, Brixley. It's Michael Schumacher. Fun fact, he started driving a go-kart with a motorcycle engine at age 4 and won his first club championship at age 6. So now it's up to question 5. How long is an Olympic swimming pool?
How long is an Olympic swimming pool?
How long is an Olympic swimming pool? A, 50 meters. B, 25 yards. C, 100 meters. D, 40 meters. I know it! Hey! All right, Chase. Let's hear what you think the answer is to the question. How long is an Olympic swimming pool? Even I'm curious. That is an answer I need to know, or my swimming coach is killing me. The answer is 50 meters! You are correct, Chase. It's 50 meters. Also, the pool holds approximately 660,000 to 700,000 gallons of water. Next question. Which sport uses a puck instead of a ball? So which sport uses a puck instead of a ball?
What sport uses a puck instead of a ball?
Which sport uses a puck instead of a ball? A, ice hockey. B, field hockey. C, soccer. D, tennis.
That must be Ice hockey, yeah! Ice hockey. I play for ice hockey.
Brixley, you're right, it's ice hockey. Also, goaltenders did not wear masks until 1959, when Jacques Plante began wearing one after being hit in the face with a shot.
And that makes an end to round 3. Now let's see what the score is. Hope you all are ready for it. I know I am.
And so we have Brixley on the lead with a total of 10 points, and Chase is giving a chase with 8 points. And now let's see what the last round, number 4, is going to bring.
Before we continue, the question is, anyone up for a bonus round, maybe? But let me remind you, if you fail, you deal with the consequences.
Even so, I'm behind. I'm not gonna change it. Better safe than sorry.
I take it. Yes, I'm in the lead and want to stay in the lead.
So let's have the stage workers make a bridge so we can continue. This can be fun! What was in the 19th century law in the state of West Virginia illegal to do while attending a public event? Is it A, or is it B, or maybe C, or what about D?
What was illegal to do while attending a public event in the 19th century in West Virginia?
Is it A, wear a hat that looked like a specific neighbor? B, sneeze on a Sunday? C, carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket? D, sleep in a cheese factory?
That is C. Carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket? I know that 100% because I think that rule is totally crazy.
You can't have an ice cream cone in your back pocket. It's illegal.
You are correct. It is C. Carry an ice cream cone in your back pocket.
Up to question 2.
In 2012, a group of scientists successfully turned which of these common food items into a functional, very tiny diamond? Is it A, shredded cheese, B, peanut butter, C, expired mayonnaise, D, ground hamburger?
I think C, because everybody has mayonnaise in the fridge. So I'm gonna say expired mayonnaise.
Sorry, that is wrong. The correct answer was B, peanut butter.
All right, round 4, question 1, here we go. What gas do humans need to breathe to survive? So what kind of gas do humans need to survive?
What kind of gas do humans need to survive?
What kind of gas do humans need to survive? A, oxygen, B, carbon dioxide, C, nitrogen, D, helium. That needs to be oxygen. Back in college, me and my buddies did a prank with changing oxygen with laugh gas, and I can say when the teacher found out, it was no joke. That is correct, Chase. Humans need oxygen to survive. Also, oxygen is not just in the air. It makes up about 89% of seawater by weight. Up to the next question. How many hearts does an octopus have? So how many hearts are there in an octopus?
How many hearts does an octopus have?
How many hearts does an octopus have? A, 3, B, 1, C, 8, D, 2. The answer is 3. They have 3 hearts, which is pretty weird if you ask me. Let's see if I'm right. That is correct, Chase. The answer is 3. 2 hearts pump blood to the gills, while a third pumps it to the rest of the body. Their blood is blue due to a copper-based protein. And up to question 3. What is the largest mammal on Earth? Yes, mammals, so what is the biggest mammal on Earth?
What is the biggest mammal on Earth?
What is the largest mammal on Earth? A, blue whale, B, African elephant, C, sperm whale, D, giraffe. All right, Brixley, what is the answer on the question? What is the largest mammal on Earth? Think about it before you answer. You only have one chance.
Ow, that one is hard. I think it's the blue whale. That is what come to mind the first, so I play for the blue whale.
Nicely done, Brixley. That is correct. It is the blue whale. Fun fact, their calls louder than a jet engine. Other whales hear it up to 1,000 miles away. Now, question 4. Who invented the light bulb? Yep, the light bulb. Who invented it? So, which inventor are we looking for?
Who invented the light bulb?
Who invented the light bulb? A. Humphrey Davy. B. Joseph Swan. C. Thomas Edison. D. Nikola Tesla.
Thomas Edison, that must be it. I play for Thomas Edison, and I hope I'm right.
And you're right, Brixley, it's Thomas Edison. Did you also know he developed paraffin-coated paper to protect telegraph messages, which later became common wax paper? Now up to the next question, number 5. Which element has the symbol O? So which element have the O as their symbol?
What element has the letter O?
Which element has the symbol O? A. Osmium. B. Oxygen. C. Gold. D. Oganesson. Sorry, but the button got stuck. But for the answer, I'm going for oxygen for sure. No doubt about that one.
Nicely done. Chase, that is correct. Also, fun fact, liquid oxygen is used as the primary oxidizer for rocket fuel systems.
Final question of the night. What is the largest planet in our solar system?
What is the largest planet in our solar system?
What is the largest planet in our solar system? A. Earth. B. Saturn. C. Jupiter. D. Neptune.
That is Jupiter. I know this one because I always thought the planet's color was made of cream soda when I was a kid.
Correct, not the cream soda part, but yes, the planet's name is Jupiter. Also, despite its massive size, a day on Jupiter is only 9 hours and 56 minutes. The final score is Chase 11 and Brixley 13. What makes Brixley the winner of Are You Out of Your Frickin' Mind?
No!
Oh my God! Jay, you're freaking out of your mind!
Now, before we go to Brixley, we need to go to Chase and his price, because nobody leaves empty-handed in this show.
So, Change, come over here and give this wheel a spin for his money. I mean, your money.
So, Chase, you got the vault price, but now it's up to you how much you taking home. It could be $1 or it could be many. It's all up to you now. Spin! Spin! All right, this is it. Let's go!
It's slowing down, and this is close. Where is it gonna land?
That's one way. I guess we will mail him the $5,000. At least he got his phone. Chase, you were so fast we had to almost chase you. You forgot your money.
Yeah, sorry about that. I totally lost my mind when I saw that new phone, but I'm here now.
Yeah, let me grab it for you real quick. I will not forget it this time.
Now, Brixley, what are you gonna do? You keeping the vacation trip, or are you going for the vacation and the luxury tech bundle?
A girl never can have enough, so I go for all of it. I want to have it all, plus also that coffee cup from last episode.
This is it. Final question. Answer correctly and you win everything. Which of the following events happened earliest in recorded history?
A. The construction of Stonehenge begins. B. The Code of Hammurabi is written. C. The first Olympic Games are held. D. The founding of Rome.
Which one did come first?
Which of the following events happened earliest in recorded history? A. The construction of Stonehenge begins. B. The Code of Hammurabi is written. C. The first Olympic Games are held. D. The founding of Rome. And
I'm locking in. A.
The correct answer is A. The construction of Stonehenge!
I won! I can't believe it, I won!
Now you've won, what are you gonna do with your prizes?
I can use the tech for myself, but the vacation trip is for me and my girlfriends.
And there you have it, guys, another happy winner of the Are You Out of Your Freaking Mind? I hope you all liked it, and until next time.
Are you out of your freaking mind?
If you liked what you saw and want more, check out the Naomi TV channel on YouTube and don't forget to like and subscribe. See you all later, houdoe, en bedankte.
Are you out of your freaking mind?
hell yeah! Always want to try this.